the global economy. Are we different from the Treasury? The answer is no. Broadly, what we're saying is that the global economy is going to be growing at around 4 to 4.25%, which is exactly the same as the Federal Treasury. There's some encouraging news out of Europe, particularly in Germany, and the US economy is looking okay. Japan is looking a lot worse because of the tsunami and the earthquake. But China and India are very strong. So in terms of numbers, if you look at that sort of world and you look down the second bottom, the world is, as I said, growing about 4.25. If you weight the world according to Australia's trading partners, it's more like 5% or 4.75. So the world, according to Australia, is pretty good. What's more important, so that helps, so you're going to sell more exports. What's more important, however, is what China's doing. China is about 10% of the world's economy. It's producing 50% of the world's steel. It's taking 60% of the world's iron ore. So what actually happens is that we're selling as much iron ore or commodities, if you like, to Japan as we are to China. But China is the new player. So China is affecting the price of all these things. And the graph on the left-hand side is basically the prices of some of Australia's key commodities, the iron ore, the coal. The black line on the left-hand side there is the price of oil. And so that puts it in sort of perspective in terms of what's happened to our price. These are basically a sort of a model we run on the currency. And broadly what it says is what drives it is essentially commodity prices, and then how weak is the US dollar and how strong is the economy broadly. What the model sort of says is 104 cents plus or minus 5. So the currency is reflecting commodity prices. And if you go offshore, particularly if in the US, they're saying the Australian dollar is a play on world growth and it's a play on China. But fundamentally what I'm saying is this currency is roughly where it should be. And unless you get big falls in commodity prices, it's going to stay there, which again causes problems in relation to various sectors of the economy.